Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris and you're Motivated Living. I'm going to kind of be out of the picture because I want to spotlight Christian Dior Sauvage, the Eau De Parfum, also known as the EDP. Just going to do a little product review, show you the box, I'll show you the bottle, give you general what it looks like. I don't want anybody duped if they go to buy it. Make sure you buy it from a trusted source. If you're interested in purchasing this, I will provide a link at the bottom where I obtained mine from. Now, this scent here came out in 2018. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the fragrancer's name. It's like Francois Demachy, D-E-M-A-C-H-Y. Forgive me if I butchered your name. I didn't mean to. This is a masculine fragrance. And by that I mean, to me personally, it's like it smells good, but if you ever worked out and, you know, you get done and you're sweating, but you don't stink, you're like, man, I smell good. Like, well, how do I work out, sweat, and smell good? that's I don't know if that's a great way to describe it, but the sillage on this is phenomenal. In like projection, I'll put it on and walk around, and you can tell people are smelling it, and it's a head turner. It gets compliments. Say the projection is like, in my opinion, 8 to a 9 out of 10. Longevity of it, I could say 8 or 9 out of 10 as well. Like, I'll put this stuff on and I'll still smell it the entire day later. Like, I'll pull my shirt off at the end of the work day or whatever. When I wake up in the morning, like, I'll spray some on before I go to sleep, and you know, I wake up and still smell it. And I've smelled this on myself for 8 to 10 hours with just a single spray routine. My spray routine I actually picked up from probably you guys may know who he is, a guy by the name of Jeremy Fragrance. He'll do like 2 to the front, psst, psst, and he'll hit back here, psst, right here, psst, right here, and then 1 on the back, so as you're walking it wafts behind you, you know. Pretty clever. I like doing that. I've kind of taken away from doing here. And for all y'all who do not know, because I come to find out a lot of people aren't aware of this. Like, people will spray like on the wrist and they find themselves going like this. Refrain from doing that. Don't do that, because you'll destroy the layers of this fragrance, or any fragrance. And you know, for the longest time, I myself was guilty of that. So I'll talk a little bit more about this. This is could be used for like casual club wear. I don't know about a tight office environment. Might be a little too strong. They say this is a little sexier, and of course it's more powerful than the Eau de Toilette, the EDT. Again, it's a higher concentration. Personally, I love the scent. I like it a lot. In the area I'm at, it's not super well known, which is hard to believe. Because if you go into like Chicago or New York, or you know, bigger places, people well know about this. You know, at least from my experience. But you come to a smaller area where people are wearing it, but it's not everywhere, which is kind of mind-boggling. We'll start like the top notes of this fragrance. It has a Calabrian bergamot and a Sichuan pepper. It goes to a heart notes of star anise, nutmeg, and lavender. And base notes of this, and I put them on the board, I don't know if you can see them, are Papua New Guinean vanilla and ambroxan, which is a thing that they use on a lot of their more seductive fragrances. They've been doing that for a long time. Like, if you look into the original OG Sauvage, not this new formulated versions, it was even a popular hit back then, with them putting that ambroxan in. Now, this brand, I don't know if you're familiar with this particular one, and if you've seen it in like the magazines, you ever smelled the little sample that comes in it, you see Mr. Johnny Depp is there, the face behind this, and it seems to be fitting for it. I do recommend it. I like it. I believe you would too. I prefer the Eau de Parfum over the Eau de Toilette. That's really all I got to say to it. I'll put a couple more little tips be careful where you buy this stuff. Personally, I've never had any bad experiences with coming across any counterfeit versions. I do study up on that stuff because I like to buy and resell, or to put I like people to smell good, because I like smelling good. For me, it's like therapeutic, to smell good. I'm in a certain mood, I'll grab a certain bottle of juice and so my personal aromatherapy coming off of moi. Get to see the mouth. Sorry, I'm not really in the video. Like I said, I want these right where you can see them. I'm still learning everything with filming. So, ground floor, you're growing with me. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you give me a thumbs up. Like the video. Subscribe. That would be awesome. Support a new YouTuber. We're going to grow. I'm going to bring you more stuff like this and lots of other things. Read up a little bit more on the channel. Big things are coming. One last little tip: if you come across a bottle, if it seems too good to be true on the price, run. But always look for the craftsmanship, man. Like, you can buy a counterfeit bottle for next to nothing, but when the cost of the real one, it pays to know what you're getting. They won't skimp on nothing. The magnet, it doesn't rattle, it does have a magnet. See, go on, I'm gonna get on there, pow, which is really cool. I like it. I'll go around and show you the bottle a little. I really like the way they did this bottle myself. And it's also said that on the counterfeit ones, you won't see this, but when you get your cap, I want you to take it off and look in the middle. With my lighting here, you really can't see it. I don't want to get up in the middle of the video, leave you guys hanging. I'm going to try to turn it, but deep in that hole, there's a bee in there. I can't get it where you can see it, but look for that. So, or even if you go somewhere where they sell it and you can smell it, for yourself, look down into the cap and you'll see. Tell them, show me the cap. Show me the money, baby. That's about it. I recommend it. Give it a try. You'll probably love it. This, the big bottle, 3.4 fluid ounces, 100 milliliter. I'll even open the box. I don't know. Why not? Peek down in there. Comes all apart. Good construction. Come on. The same P is actually on the box. You see it? That image there is what you'll see inside the cap. Another way to tell it's 100%. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. One love. Never take anyone or anything for granted. Have a good day. Thanks again. Motivated Living. Peace.